Sorry I'm starting the vlog quite late today. It's because I've been manic today. Obviously I was helping my consultant this morning. So obviously I didn't have a chance to start the video then because it was a rush around. I had to get to Aldi for 8 o'clock for when they opened. Then obviously I had to go all the way to Asda for her as well. So, and then obviously then I had to shoot off to group as well. So like I said, I've been really busy. I got back and I went and had lunch. So I went out for lunch. I went to Nando's. So you know, this is why I haven't really done much filming because I've been super busy. Then obviously from Nando's I walked all the way to Asda. I got a few bits for dinner for tonight, so I will show you that in a moment. So yeah, I've been like super busy, you know, and I had to charge my phone twice today, so you know, so it is a late video. So I'm only going to be, today's video is going to be just me basically cooking up my steak really. Trying out the new, to me it's a new season obviously because I've not used it before. I'm going to use the steak rub season, JD seasoning, so I'm going to give that a go today. Obviously it's not new out, but it's new to me. So I think I'm going to do some steak. I'm going to do some boiled potatoes with some salad and beans, I think, because I think boiled potatoes would be better rather than me keep having chips all the time, because you keep having the same thing, you know, you will get bored. So basically that's pretty much what today's been manic. I was not expecting it. It was late last night that my consultant wanted the Aldi one-sin burgers, so obviously I shot down there to get those for her, and she wanted the unicorn gems. Obviously she couldn't do it because she had to go and set up a group this morning, so I said I'd do it for her. And by the looks of it, everyone is trying to steal me from the Saturday group to go to the Wednesday group. So yeah, all of that's been going on as well, and yeah, it's I'm feeling a bit better, so I just want to say a big thank you to everybody's comments. It's impossible to respond to everybody, so a bit easier if I just said it here. You know, to everybody that's commented wishing me well, I just want to say a big thank you. Your support means a lot, and I'm getting there. I've still got a snuffly nose, and it's like the sore throat cough, but other than that I'm not burning up anymore, which is good. And I've got an appetite now as well, which is even better, because obviously not eating can go against you, especially when you're trying to lose weight, because obviously your body will restore fat, so you've got to be careful if you don't eat enough, because that's what happens. So yeah, in a minute I'm going to show you obviously what I got from Asda, and then I did pop to Lidl for one item, and I'll be making a start on dinner, so not quite yet. I had lunch around 2 o'clock, so what's the time now? I think it's just gone 5, so not quite yet. I'm not hungry yet, so I mean, I didn't really have a breakfast today. What did I have? Oh, obviously I was going to group, so I just basically had fruit. So I put it all in my little lunch box. So I had an apple, a banana, some strawberries, and a couple satsumas. So that's what I've had today. I might do some waffles a bit later as well, and have some fruit with that. I think that's what I'm gonna do as well. Yeah, I'm loving the new waffle maker. It's absolutely amazing. I was not expecting to get 10 waffles out of that. And yeah, some people trying to get me to do the 7:30 p.m. on a Wednesday. Go today. I think it's because like everybody, they say to me that I'm an inspiration, and that the food posts, they love the food posts, and I know I should post more often than I do, but yeah, sometimes I forget. So I mainly just post dinners, unless you know I'm having something really nice, and then I'll post that as well. But yeah, yeah, there's so many people that actually want to meet me. They're actually trying to poach me as well. So yeah, but I don't think my Saturday morning group will allow me to do that. So, I mean, don't get me wrong, I do love my Saturday group. I just can't see me changing to a different day. I might just weigh during the week one time. I'm not sure yet, because obviously I weigh Saturday, so technically next weigh in would be the Wednesday. So technically I'm only be doing 5 days. So I may not lose as much that week when I do decide to do it, but it'd be the following week that will be good, because if I weighed on the Wednesday, so that classes as 1 week. So technically I'll have from the Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday. So I'll have a lot more days to lose a bit more. So I might try it and experiment it and see how it goes. I don't know. Be interesting. Anyway, I'm going to quickly go and show you what I got. It's not a lot. It's just a couple of bits. I mainly went there for fruit. Then I decided when I was in Asda, do you know what? Let's have some steak tonight. So I thought, yeah, let's do steak. Because obviously I had chicken for lunch. I had Nando's. So Nando's, I mean, I thought, let me eat out, because, I thought a change will do me some good, and it's good to change up your meals. So the Nando's chicken, I have the butterfly chicken, and you're allowed it with the skin on, and it's 3 sins, believe it or not, which is quite good. Obviously I had the mixed leaf salad with it as well, so that's totally free, and obviously I had a Diet Coke, so which is free as well. So yeah, it was quite nice, different. So it was nice to have something out for a change, and not cooking. So yeah, starting to do well. Doing well on Slimming World at the moment. It's going well. I'm quite happy within myself. So I'm hoping this week that I'll get the 3 Stone Award. I doubt I will. It's a big ask trying to lose £6. I know I did it last week, and obviously I need another £6 to get the 3 stone, but I just can't see me doing it this week. I really can't. But I've been good. I've stuck to the plan. I stayed within my sins. So you never know. It could happen again, but, I'll take anything. But yeah, I mean, I would love it. It'd be nice, 1 week you get your 2.5 stone, and the following week you get your 3 stone. That's pretty impressive. But no, I think it'd be the week after that I get it, I reckon. Yeah, I mean, if I can lose £4, I'll be happy with that. But I'll be happy with anything. But £6 is a lot. £3 this week, £3 next week. That'd be good. But you never know. I might do it. Depends if the scales are playing nice. But yeah, I am proper focused. I'm proper on it this year. I really am. And it's just going to show, £16 in 3 weeks is amazing. So, and I am starting to feel it as well. I mean, you can feel it here. I can actually feel my bones now as well, which is good. So yeah, I'm losing it. I can see I'm losing it. And yeah, like I said, I'm just so focused. And that's the way to do it, but you've got to want it. That's my advice. A lot of people say, oh, how'd you do it? Number 1, food diary. 100% you write everything down before it passes your lips. Secondly, always double check the sins, because you never know, something may have changed. If you're going back from, I don't know, 3 or 4 months ago, there's been a lot of changes. So you need to always double check before anything passes your lips. See, I do it as I'm shopping. I'll check the app. If I'm not sure, I will check it before I buy it. Always do that. That's very important. And your healthy extras, definitely, you always measure those. Your A's, especially the cheese, the milk, always measure. Obviously, B, you don't have to measure as much, but like if you're having cereal, definitely make sure you measure that as well, because measuring is so crucial. I'm telling you, you'd be surprised, if you don't measure properly, that it can affect the weight. So just be careful, and that is basically how I do it. 1/3 of speed. Well, I try to get 1/3 of speed. It's excuse me. it can be hard to get 1/3 of speed with a breakfast, especially if you're having cereal. So they say, you know, within reason, but you know, like always try and get 1/3 with every meal if you can. And obviously 1/3 is not a bowl of cereal then, and then 1/3 of fruit. That wouldn't work like that. It's got to be with your meal. So, you know, I don't know, maybe a fry up would be ideal. You know, your tomatoes and your mushrooms, have that as a 1/3 or something like that, yeah. Or for lunch, like a salad, 1/3 of salad, so lettuce, tomato, cucumber, whatever you like, you know. And obviously with your dinner, broccoli, carrot and swede, you know, stuff like that, you know, cabbage, you know, there's loads of speed food that I could mention, you know. Just make sure, you know, you have that. Also, replace your free food with speed food is another option. Like, rather than having, you know, say if you're going to have a spag bowl, just have the mince, yeah, with all the speed in the mince, but also have the 1/3, but no pasta. I mean, obviously, don't have it all the time because obviously you'll lose interest in it. So, like, maybe do, you know, maybe once or twice a week, replace the free food with the speed food and just see what happens. You know, just try. It's try and error, isn't it? Really. So just try that. Anyway, that's my tip and advice, and that's what I've been doing, and I've been pulling it off. So first week back £7.5, second week £2.5, third week £6. So you know, you gotta want it, and you know, stay focused is my key. Food diary, writing it down in front of you is a big help too. But you know, people have different methods. So I've also cut my sins down as well. I don't need to cut them down. I reckon once I get my 3 stone award, I reckon that's when my sins will be reduced by 5. So my sins will go down to 25 as soon as I get my 3 stone award. So, you know, I reckon I want to lose a couple more stones. So I'll get my 3 stone, maybe 1 more stone, see how I feel. And if I want more, I'll go for more. I'm going to take it from there. So yeah, that's pretty much it really. Anyway, so let's pop to the kitchen and I'll give you a little peep of what I got today. Right guys, so this is what I've got. Like I said, it's not a lot. So I've got some sweet clems, obviously because they're my speedy fruit. I've got some golden delicious apples because they're my speedy fruit too. I'm having steak tonight guys, a bit of sirloin steak, yeah. Now these are the bags that I got from Lidl, so they're 90 litres, 20 large ones, tie handle ones as well, so they should be decent. And I went and got a couple more of these because, you know, if I get hungry in the evening I can have this as a snack and it's only 2 cents. So I got 2 of those, 50p each, and obviously while I was out I got 1 of these. And that's pretty much what I got today, so I'll be starting dinner very soon. Right guys, so I'm going to make a start on dinner now. So I've got the steak out of the fridge. I've got a couple of baby potatoes because that's what I'm doing today. So I boiled the kettle, so I'm just going to wait for the pan to boil. I'm just going to quickly chop them in half and pretty much wait for those to like half cook, and then I'll start cooking the steak. Got to stick the JD seasoning on the steak as well, cut the fat off as well, and then pretty much it's just salad and beans. So quite a quick, easy dinner today. So let's just cut these little taties up. I'm just going to cut them in half. Yeah, that's fine. So just like that, and just this little one. There we go, that's pretty much is all I'm going to be having. By the looks of it, the water is bubbling away nicely. Look at that. Perfect. So I think these take about 20 minutes according to the packaging. So I'm going to stick them in for 10. Obviously while they're cooking away I'm going to start making a start on the meat. Right guys, so let's get this steak out. Look at that, eh? That looks alright, don't it? So just sticking the extractor fan on. It's a nice big bit of steak, look at that. Love it. So, I like mine well done, so it's 67 minutes each side. So first of all, we need to cut off the fat. So let's get a knife. Start cutting that fat away. So the only part I hate about meat is the fat. So I need that bit off. Come on, off you come, you little chum. There we go. That bit can go away, and there we have it. So let me just quickly get the JD seasoning, and we can crack on. Right guys, so let's get the seasoning. There we go. Look at that guys, look at all those seasonings, eh? I do love a bit of JD, as you all know. So we're going to need this one today, the steak rub. So look, 8 servings of the steak. So I've got quite a lot. So I've got some fajitas, chicken rub to make southern fried chicken, that is. Do some chili con carne. So look, we've got a Chinese chicken curry. Cajun, that's normally quite good for doing it with chicken and pasta. Chips and wedges is the best. Perfect roast potatoes, you know. There we are. I like a bit of everything. So this is what we need. Right guys, so I've just been reading what the instructions have been saying. So obviously this is for 4 lots of steak, but I'm only using it for 1 bit of steak, okay? So I'm not going to use half a pot, but I will sprinkle some out onto the side, and obviously I will do what it says, you know. So rub onto a chopping board. I'm not going to use a chopping board. Place the steak on top, chopping board, sprinkle over the remaining steak rub evenly on top of the steaks. Usual thing is to massage and rub in to the steaks. So I'm sure I've already sprayed my pan's already hot, so I'm going to have to do this quick. I have to take the pan off the heat for the time being, because otherwise it will set the smoke alarm off. So let's get cracking. There we go guys, as you can see I've already started it here, so let's do it from around about there, and I'm pushing it down so the other side does get some. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to sprinkle some over the top. A lot of people, they'll just turn it over, but I'm going to do it a bit different. I've never done it before, so you know, it's just I'm you know, learning a bit, you know. Yeah, that should do. And then push it in. Oh yeah, just, you know. And then look at that, see. Need a bit more here, yeah. Alright, don't want to cover it too much because I may not like the seasoning, so there we go. Right, I'm going to stick the pan back on. I'm going to quickly go and wash my hands, and then we're good to go, guys. Right guys, so we're going to turn that down to a medium. So it says to cook for 30 seconds each side, just to seal it, okay? And then obviously you cook the steak to your liking. Obviously you do turn it over once or twice in the process. You know, steak's pretty easy to cook anyway, so We'll do that for 30 seconds and then I'll flip it over. It's been about 30 seconds already. The video's been going for 45 seconds. So we'll see. Look at that, guys. That is smelling rather nice. Look at that. I think this good too. Yeah, lovely jubbly. And there you go, guys. Dinner is served. So we have some baby potatoes with some salad, which is basically, I think it's lettuce, cabbage and carrot with some cherry tomatoes, some baked beans and a JD seasoning steak rub. So now I'm going to go and enjoy my dinner. Guys, steak was absolutely amazing. I will be using that steak rub quite a lot, I reckon. Anyway, so now I'm going to go and do dessert. I've measured out my 40 grams of porridge oats because I'm going to be making some waffles. Yep, I do like the waffles, so let's get cracking with the waffles now. Guys, as you can see there, you can see that there is the porridge oats are there, so I'm just going to pour 1 TSP, which is a teaspoon of vanilla essence, or extract, sorry. So there we are, you can see one there. Let's pour that in. And then 1 Muller Light yogurt. So these waffles will become, all the waffles I make will be one sin for the whole lot. Obviously, these yogurts are now sins, unfortunately. It's a shame because they're really good yogurts too. I lived off these when they were sin free. I know some people that do Slimming World that they don't sin it, but I do, because otherwise you're not following the plan properly, are you? So that's why. And I mean, it wouldn't damage your weight loss, not really. I mean, if you was having, like, I don't know, 10 yogurts a day, then maybe, you know, it would, but not you know, not one to 2 yogurts. So right, listen, so let's crack these eggs as well. So just 2 eggs. There's 1. And there's 2, guys. Give that a good old mix, I think. Right, guys, so it's all, what's the word? Hot. So I'm going to quickly spray it with fire light so they don't stick. And I forgot to spray the top of the lid as well. Right, so that's all done so it doesn't stick now. So let's pour some in. Right, I look forward to these waffles. I really do. We just need to spread it over now. I find it's harder to do it one at a time. Like, I'd rather just splodge it all on, like I've done, and just spread it. You know what I mean? I need a bit more. You've got to colour every single bit. Just a teeny bit more. There we go, and a little bit more over here. And I think that looks rather nice. Well, it will look rather nice. Looks okay for now. So, around 3 minutes time, and the waffles should be done. There you go, guys. Look at that. Waffles are done. Oh, they look really yummy. Yeah, I can't wait. Right, guys, I'm going round 2 now. I'm not sure if there's enough. There was the other day. We'll see. No, I don't think there is enough. Hold on. There might just be a little bit enough. God, a little bit enough doesn't make sense. Hold on, I've still got some in the bowl, not much, but... Oh, I'm opening that up now. I think that'll do, guys. I don't think these waffles will be as thick. And there you go, guys. So I have waffles, 10 waffles with some bananas and strawberries. Right, guys, so this is the end of the video. So I hope you enjoyed it. And please give the video a big thumbs up. If you haven't subscribed, please subscribe. And I'll catch you again tomorrow where I'm off to London. And hopefully I'll see Danny Dyer. So see you soon.